All right, so just got off work. I'm leaving the Google office now. I'm just gonna head home. I got some grocery shopping to do, so I'm just gonna get home, pick up some grocery bags, and then go back to the grocery store and do some grocery shopping. All right, so I'm not gonna waste any time here. Don't want to waste any daylight, so got these bags. We're gonna go to the grocery store. There's not too many things I need. Honestly, mostly lunch meat and sandwich bread for sandwiches. And maybe a little bit of snacks. I've been getting butcher box, so that's all my meat, but I am low on eggs, and that's pretty much about it. That and maybe some veggies. We'll see.
Klappat hakten alla Gullfest hela dagen Mjöl från livets kvarn Gullfest hela dagen.
Good idea. I like this one better too. Yeah. All right, so did not end up getting too many groceries. The fridge is looking pretty empty, but I had stocked up the freezer last weekend. And so got a lot of butcher box meat left to cook and still have the pantry somewhat full. I just wanted to get some sandwich meat and some sandwiches just because I like to kind of have those meal prepped so that at any time during the week or on the weekends I can kind of just munch on something. And I've been really enjoying these hop flakes lately. Sparkling water, hopped flavored sparkling water is pretty good. And then I really like my ginger beer. So I got some of that and some apple juice. I like just put a little bit of that with my ginger beer in the mornings. And then, yeah, just some eggs, some more avocados, and probably gonna head to the park now and get some stretching in because I didn't really get a break from work today. But then when I come back, I got some potatoes that have been sitting for far too long and they're looking wrinkly. So same with these peppers here. So I'm gonna barbecue all this up, and I don't know what I'm gonna have for meat. I think chicken sounds good, so I'll defrost some chicken, barbecue that up when I get back from the park, and eat and hit the hay.
Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree.
All right, so done with the stretch. Still have the groceries put away and clean the dishes, get a meal prep the sandwiches, and make some supper.
Dream a little dreamer.
Alright, so unfortunately I'm low on all my sauces, so I ended up kind of switching up the sauce here, but now I'm just gonna throw some uncured beef pastrami on all of these. I got like 15 sandwiches and it kind of works out. I usually try to eat like 2 a day, so it kind of takes some stress off of my mind of having to meal prep or find a meal during the week, so yeah. All right, so fridge is looking a little more full. I'm liking how that looks. Definitely makes me feel better about myself. Got the sandwiches down here already. I didn't buy as much beef pastrami as I normally do because I miscalculated, so they're gonna be kind of lacking. So I might pick up some more meat later and stack them up a little bit, but should be good just for some after work snacks. Now that the kitchen is clean, I'm gonna make it all dirty again and cook some food. I was thinking I was gonna cut these up and put them on the barbecue, but it's kind of getting late, so might just oven cook them instead. Just cut them up, put them in the oven. Also oven bake the chicken breast. So yeah, and then maybe fry up some onions, some peppers, and some tomatoes. All right, so I got the potatoes in the oven right now. They usually take about like 50 minutes, to be honest, whenever I chop them up like that and wrap them in tin foil. So I'm gonna wait like 20 minutes before I put the chicken breast in. Decided I'm not gonna use the tomatoes today. I'm gonna make some stir fry. So I chopped up some onions and some peppers. And then I got some frozen California stir blend. So I'm gonna fry this up and then toss this up. And yeah. All right, so potatoes have been going for about 20 minutes. I'm just letting some of the heat out. I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit before I throw the chicken breast in. Yeah, I'll let that go for a little bit and then start up the stir fry. I only have one pan, so I'm gonna move this rack up a little bit higher and toss potatoes back in. Chicken breast on here. Actually, let's get it up. All right, so the chicken breast was a little bit frozen, so I ended up turning down the temperature a little bit before I threw it in. So that's probably gonna take about like 45 minutes. So in the meantime, I got some bugs to fix in my app, Oasis. So I'm just gonna work through those really quick. Shouldn't take me long, and then upload a new binary while I wait. All right, so I got done what I wanted to get done. I'm gonna create a new build now. So this will build for both iOS and Android. It takes about like 20 minutes sometimes. So I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna flip the chicken and then get the stir fry going. So yeah. The onions and peppers are done. I'm gonna throw some of this in here. The chicken and potatoes should be ready just about now too, so I'm gonna pull those out as well. That looks pretty good to me. Potatoes look good. Chicken looks good. I'm just gonna finish up with the stir fry, let the chicken cool down, let the potatoes cool down, and then fill up my empty stomach. All right, so veggies are done, and I'm good to serve myself. All right, so got a couple Boulder hot sauces here. They're at their last life here, so I'm gonna see what I can squeeze out of this guy. And then probably just put some barbecue sauce on the potatoes, and I think that should be good. pretty good. Given the chicken was like frozen when I started cooking it, I was a little worried, but ended up turning out pretty good. Still kind of juicy. I find it's always a lot harder, especially with the big breasts, to get them right. So pretty happy with that. Potatoes are good. Stir fries turned out pretty well. So overall, not a bad meal. Not bad, not bad. I give it a 7.8 out of 10. Pretty happy with that. I'm not the best oven cooker, but I get the job done, so that was really good. Stomach feels full now. Unfortunately, I forgot to press enter on my build, so it didn't finish building, so I'm still waiting. So gonna clean up the kitchen and come back to this when it's done built. Alright, so my iOS build and Android build are done building, and now I can upload them. And yeah, we're good to go. Alright, so now that I'm done with the day and got a lot done, I'm actually going to log into my own Oasis account. When you get to the home page, it's got two different sections here, and so the pink one with the mind logo is more around your self-improvement, kind of productivity, goal setting aspects. So I click on here. It's got two different categories, one for habits and one for to-dos. The app itself is really centered around today. I'm kind of focusing and honing in on today. So earlier I went out and stretched. Those are my two habits that I really want to make sure that I'm doing every day right now, and the other one being outdoors. So I got a 2-for-1 today, so yay me. And the other thing that I wanted to do was buy eggs, and so I went to the grocery store and bought eggs. The only thing I didn't do was do my laundry. So if you want to see another video of me doing my laundry, please subscribe. But in all seriousness, if you're interested in the go to work that I was doing earlier with the stretching, and if you're not familiar with go to, it kind of might look something similar to yoga, but it really is about taking back and owning your innate movement patterns, and really owning your own body and moving in a durable and efficient way, and has really helped me with injury prevention. So if you're interested with that, you can DM me on Instagram. I do some online recoding, which I will assess your movement and give you the exercises to start recorrecting your movement patterns and reclaim your natural movement patterns. That was it for today. It's 10:30. I'm pooped and ready to go to bed, so thanks for watching.